Lecture 15. Audit Planning. Dear student, planning is a process of thinking about the activities required to achieve a desired goal. Audit planning is conducted at the beginning of the audit process. Audit planning may be short-term and long-term. Short-term planning considers audit issues that cover the current year, and long-term planning relates to audit plans that consider risk-related matters. Analysis of both short-term and long-term issues is performed at least annually, even more frequently in a calendar year for new control issues, changes in the risk environment, technologies and business processes, and enhanced valuation techniques. In the planning of the audit, all the relevant processes of an enterprise must be considered, and all these lists of processes are included in the audit universe. Each of these processes shall undergo a qualitative or quantitative risk assessment. Evaluation of risk is ideally based on inputs from the business process owners. Evaluation of risk factors are based on objective criteria. In respect to reputation factors, the criteria are rated as high, medium, and low. When damage to the reputation of an organization takes over 6 months to recover, it's rated as high. When damage of the reputation to an organization takes less than 6 months but more than 3 months to recover, it's rated as medium. And when damage to the reputation of an organization takes less than 3 months to recover, it's rated as low. Then, the audit plan is constructed, including all processes that are rated high. This analysis gives top management an idea of the amount of risk required to be accepted. Results of this analysis for planning future audit activities are reviewed by senior audit management and approved by the audit committee if available, or by the board of directors and communicated to the appropriate levels of management. The annual audit plan is updated if any critical aspects like new acquisitions, new regulatory issues, and market conditions of the risk environment have changed. Individual audit assignments. In addition to overall annual planning, each audit assignment is also planned adequately. The IS auditor shall understand the results of periodic risk assessments, changes in the application of technology, and evolving privacy issues and regulatory requirements that may impact the overall approach to the audit. The IS auditor shall take into consideration the system implementation or upgrade deadlines, current and future technologies, requirements from business process owners, and IS resource limitations. IS auditors must be familiar with the regulatory environment in which the business operates. To perform audit planning, an IS auditor shall perform the following steps. Gain an understanding of the organization's mission, objectives, purpose, and processes. Gain an understanding of the organization's governance structure and practices. Understand changes in the business environment of the auditee. Review previous work papers. Identify stated contents like policies, standards and required guidelines, procedures, and organizational structure. Perform a risk analysis to help in designing the audit plan. Set the audit scope and audit objectives. Develop an audit approach or an audit strategy. Assign personnel resources to the audit and address engagement logistics. Remember that, during audit planning, the most critical step is to identify the areas of significant risk. For a risk-based audit plan, identify the areas of highest risk first to determine the areas to be audited. The vital business risk may be overlooked if audit objectives are not established in the initial phase of an audit program.